Hi, my name is Brentley, and like most people in the world today, I'm a big dumb idiot, and I forgot to pay for my gym membership. So we've run into a bit of a problem, and I've been figuring out an elegant solution to it. I can't go to the gym and I can't work out until Monday, when I can go in and the office is open and I can pay for it, but I have this strap that I bought months ago to help me do chin-ups, and I did not do a chin-up with it. It wasn't strong enough, but there's an elegant solution that allows you to work out from home, do everything you can do with a dumbbell, but with this, and I'm going to show you all of it. So we're going to start with a little bit of a thing I drummed up that emulates the lat pull-down machine. I work out my traps using something similar to this, adjusting my position. There's a lot of trial and error that comes with this. I still haven't figured it out all the way exactly how I like to do it, but I feel like this is a great way to do it. You can choose to do it any way you can as long as you're feeling it in your traps and you're definitely getting the feeling, that it is, doing something. And, there's a lot of different, stretchiness qualities to these straps, but make sure you've got one that's strong enough to for you to feel resistance. And as long as you're feeling that burn in it that you would get from using a real machine, that's what really matters here, because that'll give you the pump, that'll shred the muscle, and help you build the muscle and get your workout in. Now keep in mind that I bought this thing at Canadian Tire for like $12. It's like your basic hardware store. They sell them everywhere. I saw one of these at a dollar store once, but only once. There's a bit of a technique to throwing it up. Essentially, you throw it up and around itself and loop it in. I don't know if you can get a look at that, but it's actually very easy to do, and it allows you to solve a lot of your problems if you don't have access to a gym at the moment. This is one I designed to emulate a sort of reverse of my lateral raises. It definitely helps my lats, but it also helps my shoulder, and I find that helps. Yeah, it definitely emulates what it does when I do my lateral raises, because I definitely do feel it in my shoulder when I do them, and it definitely works out the lats. So this is definitely a big thing. I might include this in my regular routine. Just start doing it randomly in the day. I've been getting more productive lately, and having this in my house. I did eventually end up signing up for the gym again, paying my thing, and yeah, I can get back into it. But I left that strap up in the rafters, so I can just go out and bust this out anytime, and get a little bit of a pump going, and it is really useful. Now this is something really good. Something, I don't know. Maybe I left this running too long. I'm gonna be talking for a while, but yeah, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, I'm switching arms, so that's yeah. Yeah, you can see me switching arms. I guess that's why this went so long. But yeah, I end up doing a lot more reps with this than I do with my usual routine, because I don't feel the burn as quickly. It's probably not as much resistance as I'm used to. I use quite heavy weights. For my lateral raises, I use 25, so I don't know what the resistance of this band is, but it's probably weaker than 25 pounds, which is why I have to do so many for the stuff that I use 40s for. And I know you're probably expecting me to be using hundreds at my size, but I'm still sort of a beginner. I'm trying to do my best to get in shape, and just doing my best. Now, this one is one that I will admit is not my best. I was trying to work out a way to get a decent chest pump in, I wanted to keep working out chest. It's hard to figure out a good way to work out the chest with the resistance band, but I feel like this is the best I can possibly get. I got down on my knees and, I was pulling it down, trying to pull it into my chest and really, adjust my posing so that it was working the chest muscles as I did it. I feel like I got a lot of a back workout from this, but the chest definitely was touched, because I could feel, the pump in it, and when I was flexing in front of the mirror, I could definitely see myself, get bigger during the flex in the chest area. So, yeah, it was not my best one, but it is important if you feel like you want to do chest. I do an upper body workout, like a full upper body workout routine. I'm not much into specializing deeply into it. I'll work out the whole upper body and whole lower body on a specific day. I don't divide it up, because I'm not a professional level yet. Now, again, I am still figuring this out. I got to get my positioning right. And, there is a bit of a positioning thing every time you do a workout like this. But this is sort of my best attempt at a bicep workout, just getting that sort of thing in. It is very important, for flexing and looking cool to have good biceps. And, yeah, yeah, this is just really good. I'm doing slow in, quick in, slow out, and that is good. There's a lot of swinging going on, a lot of kipping as I do this, but it's a new sensation having the pulling directly towards myself to do it. I'm more of a push guy when I do bicep exercises. Or no, wait, no, I guess I do pull because I'm doing a lot of curls for biceps, but yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it's weird having it go up to down. I go down to up, and I'm like usually fighting gravity, but this time, there's me looking up at the rafter, wondering if I'm gonna rip it out. But I'm not strong enough to pull down a whole rafter, so yeah, nothing to worry about there. Yeah, that rafter held my whole weight. Remember in that viral video where I dangled from it? Yeah, so if it's strong enough to hold my whole me, then it's strong enough to resist my strength. I'm not strong enough to, lift my own weight. So, yeah, like I'm not doing a handstand. So it's that whole reverse thing of, being definitely strong enough to hold me. And yeah, so that's what I did for biceps. Finally, we've got the golden boy of my workout, the tricep pull downs, and I find these definitely help me have the beefiest, coolest triceps ever. And yeah, look, you can see the flexing in it. And I've got this like technique I learned from Greg Doucette himself. You pull it down fast, and then you let it go, slowly, and you get a lot of resistance on your way up. And it's almost like the reverse of it is, what does a lot of the building. And yeah, I've carried that with me. I do this every single workout, like with the lat pull down machine, and I just use it like this. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and I just keep that in there. My technique isn't great with this strap workout, but it's suitable just until the Monday, when I went and paid for it. So I do have access to the gym again. And as for the results, I'll let them speak for themselves as I take my shirt off and I'll do a bit of flexing for you. This was cool on the day, seeing how much of a pump I was able to get. It's not super visible because I'm still pretty fat, but you see a lot of tricep definition there. See, it's very solid. Yeah, there's still pudge on there, but yeah, it's really good, for what I can hope to get out of a workout. And if you can do this rather than doing nothing, it's definitely a good alternative if you don't have access to the gym. And yeah, see, you get the V-taper, the chest pump. Yeah, see, that's all hard up there. And yeah, I think it's just like really good if you need to work out and you just don't have access to it. Ultimately, the results are passable. They're completely acceptable. Oh, somebody's ringing my doorbell. Yeah, gotta go, Bean Crew. I'll see you in the next video because I gotta find out who's ringing my doorbell in 2023. Who rings a doorbell without calling first? What's up, Bean Crew? Jeffrey and I were hanging out here at the park, and I wanted to show you something really cool. I'm getting a lot more flexible in all this time, and I've been able to do this. Check it. I can just sit down here casually, and then I'm comfortable, and I'm doing all this stuff. See? Just I don't know, I can move in all sorts of different ways. I just find it really fun doing this stuff and moving around more.